Several years ago, I had several speaking engagements in America. So I was going to fly from Glasgow airport to New York and then transfer to Atlanta, Georgia. And I, like I often do, left it quite last minute in getting to Glasgow airport. In fact, I was the last to check into the United Airlines flight. The very cheery man on reception there, he said, "Morning, sir. On the flight to America?" "Yes, I am." I said, "And I've got a brand new passport." He said, "That's terrific. Have you got a brand new ESTA visa waiver to go with it?" I said, "Well, I've got an ESTA." He said, "Relating to that passport?" I said, "No, it's the previous passport." He said, "Oh, well, it's invalid." What to do? I mean, 10 minutes till the flight closed. He says, "You have to get a new ESTA now." I have to go online on my phone and get a new ESTA. So here was an example of high pressure. I had several speaking engagements lined up. I had to be in this flight. I had 10 minutes to complete this form. And I kept saying one thing to myself: complete the fields. In other words, the gaps, where you're staying, what's your address, what's the zip code, the fields. And I had all the papers around me on the concourse floor as I sat there punching in information. I got rather stuck at, was I a British citizen, or was it a British dependency, or help, what kind of British thing am I? So anyway, I got through that. With great relief, I sent it. And he said, I have to wait for it being approved now. He said, "Oh, it's been approved." It was instantly approved. Well, we made that with a minute or so to spare. I then went to the local shop. I thought, I need a bar of chocolate and a drink to calm down from what's just happened. Well, of course, they want your boarding pass to validate the purchase, or perhaps it's a VAT issue. But one way or the other, I went up to the machine and I put my boarding pass into what I thought was the slot for the boarding pass. It was just a gap in the machine. And now my boarding pass is stuck inside this machine, and I'm pleading with them to open up the machine to get my boarding pass out. And again, I got to the gate just in time. Now, what do you learn from this? It's about thinking correctly under pressure. Johnny Wilkinson talks about it when he took the drop kick that won the World Cup for England in 2003. He just thought correctly under pressure and won the World Cup by doing the right thing at the right time. And if a speech is going wrong or an interview is going wrong, just say to yourself, what must I do right now? And it's about hitting key points or filling in the field on my occasion. Job done, but the pressure of it was enormous.